Sometimes I laugh at these comments, and I'm not picking on you, Rachel, at all, but you are telling me that processed garbage is necessary to keep doctors and nurses working. I'm not the one living with you or my patients, for example, telling them or forcing them to eat processed garbage. I'm trying to clean up the mess afterwards, after lifelong choices of whatever they've been eating. Now they have hypertension, they've had a stroke, they've had a heart attack, they've had open heart surgery, they've had valve replacement, whatever it might be. They're coming to me to help them with, what's left. Obviously, it's a little bit too late, but you're telling the wrong person. I absolutely agree with you. Eating processed food long term has a multitude of consequences, but we're not the ones eating it. I don't force people to eat processed food so that they can eventually need a cardiologist, and the nurses that work don't do that either. I've never heard a nurse tell patients that they should eat Pop-Tarts. Now, there is nuance to that, obviously, and you can watch my Twinkie diet video and a few other things, but we are not making people eat bad food so that they end up needing us. We've been trying for ages to tell people to eat healthy. However, processed food is more palatable. It's harder to stop eating. It contains more calories. It's more calorie dense. It's super tasty. Like imagine Doritos, for example. You eat one chip, you get that residue on your fingertips. You're like, love it. It's great. That whole experience of eating the crunchy Doritos with the residue and that taste. It's just enough taste to make you want to eat another one. It's not overpowering, so you want to eat more. But all that stuff, absolutely, I agree with you. But there's no doctor on earth making people eat this, and there's no nurse on earth making people eat this. We are trying to help you get better after you've already done all this. So that's what I'm saying. Can you lose weight eating processed foods? Absolutely. The science and research is there, but that doesn't mean that it is the most nutritious diet. You could, if you ate only Twinkies every day for the rest of your life, yeah, you could absolutely lose weight. But the problem is you end up with nutrient deficiencies, whether they're micronutrients or macronutrients. So either way, I totally get your point, but I think you're throwing the blame on the wrong person. I am not making people eat horrible food and make bad decisions so that I can have patience. I'm actually spending my entire life and career teaching people how to eat right, lose weight, get fit in a way that's sustainable long term, so it's not a fad, it's not a 2 to 3 month thing and then they gain all their weight back. So that's my point. I hope you understand. Let me know if that didn't make any sense.